hello, Eurovision viewers. I'm so happy to see you here because today we have got Azerbaijan to discuss. Mamagama, what a name! I don't know how to react to the name of the band, but actually, I'm super excited to have the band for once. Somehow, bands are usually less successful in winning national selections, and Azerbaijan did choose those twins the other year yet to represent their country, which was not such a good choice, I'm afraid. But this year, maybe it's a band which will change our opinion for the better. Now, I wouldn't mind going to Azerbaijan next year, like Baku 2026, shall we? Is that the possibility? Let's check the song and find out. You are watching Blogovision. Thank you so much for being here. Please give me a like if you like this video and if you enjoy the work that we do. And if you would like to support me, you can go down there below and buy me a coffee or support the channel officially and enjoy certain bonuses, smiles, whatnot, stickers, and exclusive chats that you will only get if you are a member of the channel officially. Run with you. I'm always on the run, run, run. But that's Germany. What about Azerbaijan? Why are they running? With whom are they running? And how far will they run in Eurovision? Oh, we've got some story with morgue and corpses. Oh. It has a beat. It already has something to just nod along to. That's a male voice? Wow, I thought I'm listening to a woman. Well, I think it just speaks in the favor of very successful falsetto type of voice. I like their English. Finally, somebody can enunciate and pronounce words correctly too. Okay, interesting bridge, which is leading to something nice in the chorus. How interesting. This is kind of alternative, alternative rock. Like a bit like Brit rock sounding, maybe even somewhere there between pop punk, Brit pop, and alternative. He like woke up from the okay, his head is spinning, but not. Well, a bit cheap effect over here. But the video, they really worked on the video. I like it. Oh, now we've got a bit of national motifs of Azerbaijan here. Clever, clever. It's a very easy listen, it's a very easy listen that you would normally hear somewhere on the radio as you're driving your car and you go dun 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 dun, and like, it has this kind of uplifting, positive effect on the listener. This is not something we often hear at Eurovision, and there is a reason why. Because this is more like a radio-friendly, kind of festival-friendly, sort of, you tell me who it reminds you of, I don't know, some kind of American, maybe, I don't know, Neck Deep meets some Coldplay in the middle. Now, I want to distract from the music video because this will not be anything like this. Like I don't think we'll have some morgue pictures and rising from the dead, on the stage of Switzerland's Basel. So I should just concentrate, on the fact that how the music makes me feel. I like this national part very much, very, very, very much. Because that's where you're like, wait, we are not in Britain, we are not in New York, we are in Azerbaijan, baby. We are in Baku. That's all? Oh, the song finished so fast. What? Is it even 3 minutes? It is. Huh. I thought I just listened to like a couple of verses and choruses and that's all. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, that's probably a good thing because the song did not make me bored for a moment. I was like vibing with it all the time, dancing a bit. And this is something so captivating. And this is something that the more you listen to, the more you will be, warmer towards the song. And the more you will probably put it into your Spotify list. I would. Why not? Obviously, I'm a big rock fan and have always been, and it has what I like in rock. And even though I normally listen to just a bit heavier type of sound, this is definitely making me want to dance along, sing along, vibe along, and yeah, I wasn't bored for a moment. Bravo, Azerbaijan, I like it. I like it. But I like it as a radio friendly, Spotify friendly track. How strong, how effective this might be on Eurovision stage, that's a good question. Like, I absolutely believe this is a qualifier. This is an absolute qualifier. Like, there is nothing controversial. There is nothing that, you would hate necessarily about the song, but at the same time it's not boring like the previous Toral Toran submission, for example. It is not sort of a toilet break, absolutely not for me. Maybe some of you guys, write me in the comments, think that this is just like too low key and this is something that you normally wouldn't listen to on everyday basis. I would absolutely not mind it at a festival, at a concert, in the car, at a, I don't know, party, to just chill, dance at the lounge bar. I don't know, like there's there are so many applications of the song that the list just goes on. And I think whether they succeed or not succeed in Eurovision, that's one story. But the other story is this is already potential for like summer festivals and tours and whatnot. If something like this came to Estonia, Malta, whatever, yeah, like, and I found out that, for example, I know a couple of tracks of this band already, I would be in. I would be in to come and watch this live because I think the atmosphere during the show, just like at, I don't know, Coldplay or Muse concerts, would be very special. Would be chill, would be fun, would be sing along, would be like good mood. This was not made just like specifically for Eurovision. I don't have that feeling, and that's what I like. That's what I like. Like, how about like let's stop, just making entries with like a jokey, humorous attitude. Although I like some of this year's jokey attitudes. Yeah, I'm talking about Tommy Cash particularly, and serving you know what cunt from Malta. And at the same time, sometimes you want this type of tracks. Sometimes you want to just listen to, let's call it, music for the sake of music. Yeah, this is something that our Salvador Sobral, the winner of Portugal, would say is not. Fast food music made for, I don't know, just one time appearance on stage. This is something long lasting. This is something that should definitely end up on all kinds of albums of Mamagama, and definitely can top the charts of its genre. Maybe not Eurovision charts, but charts of pop rock, alternative rock, indie rock, pop punk. Yeah, I mean, this will find its lovers. This will also find people who are absolutely indifferent to it. Write me down in the comments below. Are you indifferent to it, or did it make you vibe just like me? But I don't think it will have like particular haters. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a song to be sort of angry at for just, oh, some fancy producers made it just for the sake of Eurovision. This is the standard structure, chorus, verse, blah, blah. This was not aiming at that, and it succeeded in just making a nice song. Making a nice, sing along to song. So I know that Azerbaijani, management for Eurovision, the head of delegation or press has changed, and since then Azerbaijan hasn't been maybe as like wow or like reaching such heights at Eurovision recently, and often even not qualifying. But this, I have no doubt, deserves to qualify. I have no doubt. I mean, let's not forget that of 15 songs in one semifinal and 16 songs in another semifinal, there's only 5 and 6 songs respectively which do not make the cut to the final. And I think if you have 15 songs or 16 and you have to choose 10, yeah, it would not be your first or second choice, but it would be in top 10 of semifinal, hands down, you know. Correct me if I'm wrong in May, but right now I think this is a qualifier, even I would say, regardless of how it's staged, as long as they can sing, and I believe they can sing. They don't need to play any instruments, it will be a lot of playback, so obviously the sound will be quite clear and sort of polished. Yeah, and they just need to think of something clever on stage in terms of not just like, here I am, playing my electric guitar, which is not even very standing out in the music of the song itself, but to think of something with a bit of a twist, or maybe to be more like, hey, like we are at a huge arena, let's throw something into the audience or not, I don't know, just for fun, some kind of bouncy balls of Malta, or I don't know, like Muse like to do at their shows. I've been to a few. Or this has to be somehow, I don't want it to be like visually too sort of like clownish, definitely not. This is a serious song, in its own terms, and it has to stay the way it is. So I wouldn't go for something like out there, like kind of brighten in your face. Please do not put a lot of LEDs and stuff, because that's not what the vibe is here. But it has to be some kind of very inviting, cozy atmosphere. That's what I see. And engaging, maybe somehow interacting with the public. You have to think through how you could, interact maybe with the front rows, or to sort of, I don't know, in the middle of the song, to maybe come down like Estonia did at the beginning of Vis Minus and Pulup. Just they started the song coming out of the audience onto the stage. It could be something like that. Like, I want some interaction for sure, because the song is engaging and interacting with me as a listener. That's what I think. What do you guys think? I just like serious submissions like this, and I think we were hungry for something like this. Do tell me if you agree with me down below in the comments, and bye.